Introduction. Cliffside towns are among the most breathtaking human settlements on Earth. Perched precariously on the edges of towering cliffs, these towns boast stunning views, unique architectural adaptations, and rich cultural histories. Found across various continents, cliffside towns serve as a testament to human resilience and ingenuity, thriving in environments where nature dictates the rules. This article explores the characteristics, history, geography, architecture, cultural significance, and tourism impact of cliffside towns. Historical significance. The history of cliffside towns often intertwines with strategic defense, trade routes, and religious significance. Many of these settlements were established in ancient times as fortifications against invaders, taking advantage of their natural elevation for protection. Others were built due to proximity to trade routes along coastlines or mountainous terrains. Some towns, such as those in Italy's Amalfi Coast or Greece's Santorini, have deep-rooted religious and mythological connections. For example, Ronda, Spain, dates back to the Celts in the 6th century BCE and was later fortified by the Moors. Similarly, Meteora, Italy, with its cave dwellings, has been inhabited for over 9,000 years. In China, Fenghuang, a well-preserved ancient town, showcases traditional wooden architecture overlooking the Tuojiang River. The persistence of these settlements underscores their historical and cultural significance. Geographic distribution. Cliffside towns can be found in various topographies: coastal cliffs, river gorges, and mountainous terrains. These locations provide a combination of natural defense, dramatic scenery, and access to resources. Coastal cliffs. Towns such as Positano, Italy, Manarola, Italy, and Phyra, Santorini, Greece, cling to rugged cliffs overlooking the sea, benefiting from maritime trade and tourism. River gorges. Settlements like Ronda, Spain, and Rocamadour, France, are perched on cliffs flanking deep river valleys, historically serving as defensive strongholds. Mountainous regions. Places like Machu Picchu, Peru, and Meteora, Greece, showcase how human settlements have adapted to extreme elevations, often with religious or strategic motivations. Architecture and engineering. Building on cliffs presents significant challenges, but human ingenuity has led to remarkable architectural feats. The construction techniques vary depending on the local geography, climate, and available materials. Terrace structures. Many cliffside towns use terracing to maximize space and prevent landslides. Santorini's whitewashed houses cascade down the caldera, blending into the volcanic landscape. Cliffside foundations. Builders in places like Ronda and Positano reinforce structures with stone and mortar to withstand erosion and seismic activity. Vertical transport. Due to steep inclines, many towns feature staircases, funiculars, or even donkey paths to navigate the terrain. Natural integration. Some towns incorporate natural rock formations into buildings, such as the cave dwellings of Meteora and the monasteries of Meteora. Cultural and social significance. Cliffside towns often develop distinct cultural identities due to their isolation and environmental challenges. Their traditions, cuisine, and festivals reflect their geographic uniqueness. Cuisine. Seafood dominates the diets of coastal cliff towns, with dishes like fresh pasta with seafood in Cinque Terre, Italy. Inland, agricultural and pastoral traditions shape local foods, such as hearty stews in Spanish cliffside villages. Festivals. Many towns host annual celebrations that reflect their history and location, like the Holy Week processions in Ronda or the White Night Festival in Positano. Arts and crafts. Local artisans often produce unique crafts, such as hand-painted ceramics in Santorini or handmade textiles in Andean cliffside villages. Tourism and economic impact. Cliffside towns attract millions of tourists yearly, drawn by their picturesque landscapes and historical ambience. Tourism serves as a primary economic driver, but it also presents challenges. Positive impacts. Economic growth. Tourism generates income for locals through hospitality, guided tours, and artisanal crafts. Preservation of heritage. Increased awareness and funding help maintain historical sites and cultural traditions. Infrastructure development. Improved roads, public transport, and facilities benefit both locals and visitors. Challenges: overcrowding. Popular destinations like Santorini and Cinque Terre face excessive tourism, straining resources and infrastructure. Environmental degradation. Increased foot traffic, pollution, and waste impact delicate ecosystems. Housing affordability. Rising property values driven by tourism make it difficult for locals to afford housing. Conclusion: cliffside towns are marvels of human adaptation, blending history, geography, and culture in dramatic landscapes. Their beauty and uniqueness continue to captivate travelers worldwide, making them vital cultural and economic hubs. However, sustainable tourism and preservation efforts are essential to maintaining their legacy for future generations. Whether overlooking the sea, perched above a river gorge, or nestled in the mountains, cliffside towns remain some of the most enchanting destinations on Earth.